question one is, what is your opinion of judgment passed by the court?
Yeah, that's okay. I'm just going to give a speech. Okay?
Ready?
Yeah, please. Thanks, Paul.
Camera rolling.
Bismillah ar-Rahman ar-Rahim. Mayor Lutfur Rahman, councillors of Tower Hamlets, brothers and sisters, comrades and friends, Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. I'm very sorry that I cannot be with you this evening. I'm involved in a bitter general election campaign in the constituency of Bradford West, fighting exactly the same kind of people as have created this anti-democratic coup in the London borough of Tower Hamlets. So forgive me, please, for coming to you from a screen, and I hope before long I will be back at the front line with you in the East End of London, which is very dear to my heart. I scored myself a singular electoral triumph there in 2005 in the constituency of Bethnal Green and Bow, when I and many of you watching this stormed to victory against the now baroness Oona King. She received the ermine as a reward for her betrayal of the people of the constituency when she supported the bloody and disastrous war in Iraq, which cost the lives of 1 million people and has sent extremism and violence cascading across the world. So what happens in Tower Hamlets matters to me, and it matters also to my constituents here in Bradford, because the overriding lesson of this vicious, Islamophobic, racist coup which has been mounted against the elected mayor and his party and his administration, the overriding message is this: that Muslims should forget about achieving democratic power. They're welcome to be foot soldiers, they're welcome to be lobby fodder, they're welcome to be a vote bank, but don't dream of, in your own right, achieving democratic power. And how dangerous a message that is. In an era where we're being told almost hourly on the news bulletins of the need for Muslims to turn away from violence and extremism, fanaticism, terrorism, and stick to the democratic way, British values and all that, when Muslims use the democratic process, stand for election, win election over and over, then someone will be along in a minute, wearing a wig or not, to take that power away from you after a blizzard of abuse, slander, defamation, and character assassination. I don't know Mayor Lutfur well personally, but I do know that the London Borough of Tower Hamlets has been much improved by his tenure as the elected mayor. We, in respect, were the people who began the campaign to have a directly elected mayor. We organised the petition that led to the creation of that position. We supported Mayor Lutfur because he was far and away, head and shoulders, the best man for the job. And we have participated through some of our members in Tower Hamlets first in making his administration such a success. They hate him, you see, not because someone may or may not have got a samosa at a public election meeting, not because someone may or may not have written a letter to a newspaper saying that it was the public's duty to elect him. Not because someone may or may not, according to Mori, perhaps 100 votes out of the more than 35,000 that Mayor Lutfur polled may have been improperly cast. That's not why they hate him. They hate him because he proves that there is another way, that another way is possible. That you don't have to be Tweedledee or Tweedledum or Tweedledee and a half or one of the three cheeks of the same backside in order to win power and use it well. He proves that it's possible to be a man of independent mind, a man not beholden to some big white chief on high. He proved that the people of Tower Hamlets could do it for themselves, could stand, could win, could govern justly, competently, and well. That's why they hate him. I have every confidence in Mayor Lutfur Rahman. I am sure that he will be back. I am sure that he should seek a judicial review. I'm sure he should seek to stay any future election for mayor in his absence. But if these courses of action fail, and whatever it's called, the forces around the mayor must fight and win again. And on behalf of respect, I give you my pledge that whatever we can do, we will do. Whatever breath that God gives us, we will use to speak for haq, to speak for right, for justice, for truth. That's what we believe in. We think that's what Mayor Lutfur believes in. We think that's what his friends and brothers and sisters believe in. And we'll be with you, shoulder to shoulder, every step of the way. Wassalamu alaikum. This is George Galloway talking to you from the Bradford West constituency. Good night.